On her way to work, a woman was suddenly shocked by what she saw in front of her. A group of magpies had become trapped together in a metal fence, unable to move without thinking about being late for work. The woman rushed forward and began carefully reaching out with both hands again and again toward the fragile and frightened little lives. As time slowly passed, sweat ran down her face and her arms were already shaking from exhaustion, but she did not dare to stop even for a moment, afraid that if she slowed down even a second, these tiny lives might never see the sunrise again. Finally, after her relentless effort, one magpie after another regained its freedom. But just when she sighed with relief, she noticed that one of the magpies had already exhausted all its strength and collapsed on the grass. Without moving at that moment, the woman's heart sank. She quickly brought some water from a nearby ditch and gently fed it to the bird, then decided to take it home temporarily to care for it. After arriving home, she made a small simple nest for the little magpie and slowly fed it some food. Before long, after finishing the meal, the little bird seemed completely revived, hopping around the house. Happily, to the woman's surprise, the magpie appeared very intelligent and stayed by her side without leaving. But the woman knew that the little bird ultimately belonged to the wild. After giving it one last meal, she returned it back to nature, thinking the story had ended. But not long after, the little magpie came back again. This time, it did not come alone. It brought the family members that had once been rescued with it, perhaps in their hearts. The woman who once reached out her hands in their most desperate moment was no longer a stranger, but someone they would remember for the rest of their lives like family.